The Dave Cave hit 100 subscribers! Woo! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dave Cave. I, as always, am Dave. Now, like I said, we hit 100 subscribers. We did it last week, and a couple days ago, I posted a video asking for some questions for a Q&A that we are definitely going to get to. But first, before we go any further, I wanted to say a very heartfelt thank you. Thank you so much for coming to the Dave Cave, watching these videos, interacting with me, telling me what you like, having the blast that I've been having making these videos. I absolutely love it. I love it. It's so much fun, and I am so happy that so many of you are joining me on this journey. It's been a blast so far. Absolutely. So thank you very much. Now, like I said in my last video a couple days ago, I'm going to do a little bit of a roadmap for some of the highlights of the things that I'm really looking forward to moving forward. First and foremost, Detective Pikachu. Doing the review for that, seeing that Thursday. So be on the heads up for that. After that, we got Brightburn coming out. Oh, am I ready for that. So ready for that. Puts my two favorite genres together. Horror and heroes. It's on the banner. I love them both. And especially Superman. It's my boy right there. Very excited to see. And then we cap off May with Godzilla. Still trying to figure that one out. I'm going to be out of town, but I'm going to make it work. And then once we hit June is kind of turned itself into the month of dolls. Really, you got Chucky, Child's Play. You got Toy Story 4, and you have Annabelle. Both within a week. I think Annabelle's at the caps off June. So leading up to that, I'm going to be reviewing all 7 of the Child's Play films. The Rewatch Wednesday is going to be the first Annabelle movie. So we have a lot of doll videos coming up. And after I do the 7 reviews for the Child's Play series, I'm going to be ranking all of them leading up to the 21st. And I'm definitely seeing that as soon as possible. And I will get the review out as quickly as I can after that. And after I get Chucky out of the way, I'm going to be spending time, a lot of time, with the big 3. Jason, Michael, and Freddy. And that is going to lead us all the way into October. We're going to have fun when October hits. So enough with where the channel is going. Let's talk a little bit about where the channel has come from. We're getting to the Q&A. So the first 2 questions are from Aaron Sidem. Now, if I mispronounce that, I very much apologize. Tell me how you say it in the comments below, or tell me if I nailed it. Congrats, man. I have 2 questions. Thank you very much. What is your favorite teen movie and why? Favorite teen movie has to be American Pie 2. Now, I understand that they're not in high school anymore, but they're still teens, so it counts. I, to this day, quote that movie. I can pop it in any time. It never gets old. I grew up watching that movie. Not really grew up. I was in high school at the time, but I love that movie. It's hilarious. There are so many great moments. There's so many heartfelt moments, so many bust your gut laughing moments, and if you haven't seen it yet, do yourself a favor. Go rent it, stream it, whatever you got to do to find it. You'll have a good time. It's so good. Question number 2 from Aaron. Name one of your guilty pleasures. See, now this one was a little bit tricky for me because I'm not really ashamed of a lot of the stuff that I do that makes me me. And that sounds a little bit conceited, but it is what it is. Something that I love to do is I will absolutely crank, NSYNC and Backstreet Boys in my car and just belt. I will wail their songs out, and I don't care who looks at me. I absolutely love it. They came out when I was in middle school. It was definitely not the thing to be a guy who liked NSYNC or Backstreet Boys then, but I've always liked the music, and as I've gotten older, I stopped caring what other people thought, and I absolutely love just belting it out. So good. Next question comes from Mr. Epic, and he actually follows me on Instagram also, so thank you for that. Nice job getting to 100. Again, thank you very much. What is your favorite band and or music artist? Now, I have a close second with Linkin Park. I grew up with Linkin Park when they started. I they were the anthem. Just everything they did was the anthem of my puberty and growing up and coming of age. So they helped me through a lot of all my angsty teen years. So they get big props for that. But overall, I absolutely love AC/DC. I've been listening to AC/DC since I was a very little kid. My dad instilled that in me, and AC/DC really is like the band of my family. And if you ever get a chance to see me at a wedding, when they kick on You Shook Me All Night Long, it is a sight to behold. I just go ape when that song comes on. It is so good. For me, one of the best rock songs in all music, hands down. Love that song. Never turn it off. Always listen to every second of it. Great song. Moving along to question number 4. Jose Siguero. I hope I didn't massacre that. I really do. Let me know if I did. Congrats, man. Thank you again. Other than YouTube, what do you do for a living? Well, I haven't made any type of YouTube money yet. Hopefully one day. But what I do is I clerk and I courier for a law office. That is to say I do filing. I take the paperwork to the courts, file it with the courts, and also I do a lot of behind the scenes keeping up of the office, keeping it running, what they need done. I get it done. Moving on to question number 5. DBS Collector. I assume that's Dragon Ball Super. Big fan of that show. I'm a car guy. I must know your dream car as of today. This one was pretty easy, actually. And I'm not one that really goes into flashy. So like Lambos, Ferraris, McLaren, I dig them. They're all very beautiful machines. I love the look of them. For me, I go a little bit more practical. The Nissan GTR, either in gunmetal or midnight blue. I fell in love with that car back in Too Fast, Too Furious. And ever since then, it's just gotten sexier and sexier and sexier. I absolutely love that car. I pray one day to own it. It's perfect. It's practical, but also has that edge of just to it all day. All day. All right, now I saved this one for last because this has been the hardest one for me to answer. This is from Teresa Rose. Congrats on 100. Again, thank you very much. What Avenger would you be and why? Now, I'd imagine that this is meant to be what abilities I would like to have, not really, personality types and all that. The easy answer seems like Stark. He's smart. He's got money. Anything I would want to be able to do, I can make it. Really, for me, I'd have to go with Captain America. I very much love the fact that he's us 10 steps higher. He's not crazy. I would love to fly, sure, but I like more so of what makes Captain America Captain America. The agility, the strength, the speed, the intellect, all of that put together makes what would be overall, I think, the best superhero, and also why he is one of my top 5, maybe top 2 superheroes of all time. So for favorite Avenger I would be Captain America. Put it in the books. Okay, that does it for my side of the Q&A. Now it's time for your side of the Q&A. I'm going to pin a comment below with all 6 questions. I want to see your guys' answers. And before you get out of here, don't forget to like and share. And if you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And be sure to check me out on Instagram and Twitter at @TheDaveCave_. I am posting there when I am not posting here. Thank you so much for the 100 subscribers, 105 right now. 105 subscribers. Thank you so much for stopping by the Dave Cave. Take care.